Something has happened that I never thought would ever happen. It's about time I made a video addressing it. Hey everybody, how's it going? Daryl here, welcome to the channel. So when I started creating mobile DJ related content, I knew that this was a very niche category, but that's okay. I just wanted to create content that interested me and that I thought would be helpful to others. But I recently put out a short on Instagram of the Humpter B3 of me just putting it together. You know, I had just recently wrapped my TV white and I wanted to see what it looked like, so I just filmed myself putting it together just for a little bit of bonus content, and it got more views than I ever thought was even possible. At the time of making this video, it is well over 6 million views. And I've had thousands of people message me about this booth. Yeah, it's been insane. So in this video, I'm just gonna unpack some of the comments I got on the video and the lesson that DJ gear manufacturers probably could learn. And I wish I had a ton of insights onto how to be successful at social media. I've had fellow content creators like ask me the secret, and you know, I don't have the secrets. I guess there's two things I'll share. I have two accounts. One for my business where I try to make content to attract potential customers, really like geographical to my area of Utah, and another that I try to attract DJs and make content specifically for DJs. Sometimes they overlap and I will share it across both accounts because most clients couldn't care less about how quick and easy it is to use the Humpter B3, but they'd love to see me using the Humpter B3 in front of a raging dance party. And sometimes I see DJs combine it all into one account, and some stuff I've read, it's just like trying to have a specific like message for your particular brand helps instead of trying to consolidate it all into one account. And then consistency, you know, I don't think there's a magic formula. I think you have to find it for yourself. You just make enough social media content and throw it against the wall, one of them is bound to stick. Maybe I just got lucky, but whatever the case, a lot of people showed interest in this booth. The Humpter B3 is an excellent piece of DJ gear because one, it's portable, it's like collapsible, so you can fit this into a lot of different vehicles. Not every DJ has like a dedicated trailer or work van for transporting their gear. And then two, it's like able to hold a TV. You know, I think a lot of people are getting more interested in video DJing because that's something that can set you apart, like the visuals you can display, the personalization for brands and couples, and people like that. And the thing just looks good. It's just designed very nicely. Like there's a lot of tables out there that are a lot cheaper, I might add, but they just don't look as good. This has like a minimalist look. It looks elegant. It looks like it belongs at the fanciest of events. And something I like too is that it hides your cables, but it's not like hiding all of your gear. Modern DJing is more of a performance, so people want to see your hands, people want to see you perform, people want to see the gear you're performing on. Can you imagine a guitarist at a gig like hiding behind a facade? There'd be no point. So I think a lot of DJs are starting to get that picture too. So the Humpter B3 just aligns with all of that, and people just are interested in it. So most of the comments overwhelmingly positive, and thank you to everybody that commented on that. So I'm editing this video and I realized that I missed probably the most common questions, and those are like more informational questions, so I'll blitz through those. So I didn't design this table, I didn't create this table. This table was designed and manufactured by a company named Humpter. They're based out of Poland. They're distributed here in the US through ProX. I don't know all of the distributors for every country in the world, so go to humpter.com if you want to learn more. Since I'm based in the US, I purchased mine through a company called Hollywood DJ. It was great working with them, and they gave me a code to share with you guys because this thing is $2,200 new. But if you use code DJ Daryl Bennett at HollywoodDJ.com, you can save 10%. You can get it in black or white. The TV is 55 inches. And it was designed for a 55-inch TV, but I've heard some people use 50 inches and they said it worked pretty good. Probably like the dumbest comment I saw was, no turntables, no DJ. And honestly, I was just demoing a table, not turntables. And that's the beauty of a table. You can put any gear configuration you want on it. And honestly, owning a turntable or any other piece of DJ gear doesn't automatically make you a DJ, because a DJ stands for disc jockey, which the dictionary defines as a person who plays recorded music for an audience. And you know, a good DJ can perform on anything and can make a crowd dance with any music source. And then, you know, I'm 6'5", I'm a tall guy, and a lot of people saw the booth and they're like, that thing just looks super short. You know, it's 39 inches tall. That's pretty standard for a DJ table. So I don't know, I think it's gonna fit for most people pretty good. If you're taller than me, some people are like 6'7", 6'9". Yeah, it might be a little too short. It's not adjustable. So that's just the way it is. I mean, I've had people say that it looks ghetto for a DJ to display their logo, but you know, all of the cockroaches and the ants in my garage didn't seem to mind. But honestly, that's the great thing about a TV is that like it's not a fixed image. You can change the logo to whatever you want. It can be your brand, it can be a client's brand, it can be your couple's name in the form of a monogram. So there's a lot of different options. That's why like a video display is awesome. And I've had so many people say like, somebody is gonna kick that thing and it's gonna break in 5 seconds. Rowdy crowds, alcohol, a TV like at kicking level is just a bad mix. And in my 7 years of DJing, I've never had anybody kick my DJ booth with a TV or without it. Granted, I haven't always brought in a TV booth to every gig, but I just don't think that there's something about a TV that says kick me. And you know, I've been to a lot of events with alcohol. Yeah, maybe I'm lucky, maybe it's happened. If that's happened to you where you had a video display and someone kicked it, let me know down in the comments below. I think that TVs break more often during transportation, bumps in the road, falling over. I just have seen that a lot, but I've never seen a TV break because somebody just decides to drop kick it. And in reality too, lots of the times we're just placed in the corner or we're put on a stage, and those are situations where it's less likely for someone to interact with your TV at all. And I guess the last comment that's a valid one is once your dance floor is packed, no one's gonna see that thing, which is true if you're not on a stage. Your DJ booth does take up visual real estate and people aren't dancing the entire event. So you might as well have your DJ booth look nice while people can see it. Yeah, would it be more effective to have a 16x20 LED screen behind me? Sure. Having a couple of TVs on totems to my side, it would be like more effective at like displaying things, but I don't know, a video TV booth is more about creating an ambiance, creating vibes, event branding. It's not so much as people like trying to view the music video of Bruno Mars. At least that's just my take. Well, ultimately, I think that gear manufacturers could learn a thing or two about the design of the Humpter B3, because the Humpter B3 is way more expensive than most of its competition offering quick set tables like that. But the Humpter B3 cannot stay stocked on the shelves. It keeps selling out. Like the week I put this video up, it completely sold out and has been out of stock like several weeks later. So that's just insane. So I think that gear manufacturers could make things that are like more sleek, looks less like a flight case, looks less than like a piece of truss, and something that fits more like in a fancy ballroom. So a lot of people have been asking me like what came of this video, because this is the #1 viewed piece of content for Humpter ever produced. You know, Humpter works with like lots of big time DJs, and a video of me setting it up in my garage wearing my socks garnered more views than all of those combined. So, you know, I do have an affiliate link and I get a small commission when people place an order through Hollywood DJ, but you know, the thing sold out like the week I put out that video, so really not a ton came from that. I expressed interest in reviewing like the totems from Humpter, but I didn't get any traction from that, unfortunately. And it should be crystal clear, like they didn't send me the Humpter B3. I paid for that with my own money. It was a product that interested me and I wanted one. Whatever the case, yeah, it was unexpected that this video blew up. Super happy that it did. Definitely helped boost my Instagram presence. My goal was to get to 10,000 subscribers. Or really, my goal was to just match the number of YouTube subscribers I have by the end of the year. So guessing around 7,000 or 8,000. So shot past that. I have more than double the followers on Instagram than YouTube now. So very grateful for that. Thank you, everybody. But yeah, that's basically it. I made a video go viral. And this is me reacting to my own video. So thanks for watching.